Hi, girlies. It's Bobbie with an IE where you think it is. And I'm here for my Wednesday confessions. It's a Mean Girls Wednesday with a Bobbie. And on Wednesdays, we wear pink. So that is actually why I post my confessions on Wednesdays, is because it's like a total Mean Girls reference because I love Mean Girls and I love pink. So I have been wearing pink. I don't know, like at the beginning, but definitely like for a long time, I've been wearing pink every Wednesday. So even though I may not be wearing pink on a confession, just know I did wear pink that day. Yes. And like Mean Girls is like a total like cultural moment reset, whatever the terminology is called. It like really defined us. Like that was the movie. It was so good, so phenomenal. So I kind of get where like people are coming from now when they like love the original and like didn't like the remake that much, because like a lot of movies, like for me sometimes like the remake is like the first one I saw, and so and I loved it. But now like that they are starting to remake movies near and dear to my heart, I'm starting to see a different way. But I have to say, like, it doesn't negate the original. The original is still there, and you can still love it. And like, why do you have to hate on like a remake being made? Like, things are remade all the time. Life repeats itself. There's only so much like content like that can be done. Like plays are remade, like are done with locally and like on like in New York and stuff, musicals in Broadway all the time. So like why can't we look at movies like that as well? Gives like new talent a chance to shine and update it in a new way that make it even better. Like this one, like okay, like after that, like little spiel, I do have to say I did like the movie. I was like so excited when I heard they were gonna make it, because like I was like living with like all the clips they showed. Like you could tell Renee was giving it, which she did in the movie. And like I love musicals, but I'm so bad. Like I have not been keeping up with my musicals, so I have not seen the Mean Girls the musical like at all. So I was so excited when they were making that, they made it when I heard it was going to be a musical, because I'm like, oh yeah, I finally get to see it as a musical. Yay! So the first thing I did was listen to the soundtrack when it came out before the movie, and I loved all the songs. Like I could tell like Karen, like I loved her version of Sexy. It's so good. And then like the only thing I really wasn't feeling were Katie's songs. But in the movie, I loved her transformation. Like I loved at the end her transformation. Like she was giving, you know, basic girl so well. I didn't think her transfer she could do like, the plastic Katie, but she really did, and I loved it. But I could tell like in the movie that she sorry, I had to do a little adjustment. Hopefully it sticks. But like her Halloween costume, I'm surprised they kept it the same. And oh, it's bugging me. I'm so sorry. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, apparently my ring light does not like my new phone case, but like, isn't it so cute? Like, so a Barbie, yes. Barbie. Yes. But okay, back to Mean Girls. So Katie, Katie, tomato, same difference. Like, who cares? But like when for Halloween, I'm surprised they kept her costume the same, because they did update like everybody's Halloween costumes. And she looked so good, like could not tell that was her. She was like disguised. So every time people were like coming up to her, like without knowing who without like her telling them, "Hey, I'm Katie." Like I was like, "How do you know that's her?" I kind of wish they would have like been like, "Who are you? Like who is this in my house? Like who are you? Like you look so scary. Who are you?" And then she was like, "I'm Katie." I'm like, "Oh, I thought that would have been better." But I think that's good for an actress to be able to, disguise. That's good for different roles. Like, you can play different characters and like be a totally complete different person. So that's cool. I don't know her that well. I don't know most of the actors that well, but Moana, like I'm like, what? I was so surprised like that was her. Like she looks so different as well. So they did a good job with that, changing up their looks, which was cool. And I love like the new diversity of the characters. It sucks like some of the original diversity changed, but it was cool to see some new diversity, like more gay representation with the extras at least, and Damien like actually having an interest. Like it sucks we didn't really get to explore that in depth, but it was cool to see that. And then also like I love Karen, so it was so cool that she was diversified, but like I feel like a lot of the diversified characters are still like supporting roles, but it's cool they're like in the main cast, which is cool. I say cool too much. Which is really good because in the original it really didn't have too much of that. Okay, I have to say this. My favorite part of the movie was at the beginning of the talent show. Like, we didn't know what was going on. Like, okay, spoiler alerts. Damien just singing this serious, beautiful song in French. Laze, something. Okay, my blonde roots might be showing. I dyed them dark because, like, I have a minor in French and I can't, like, remember. I didn't know what he was saying. And then like they have the subtitles, and I was like, okay, Laze, yes, leave it to me. Like, oh, I was like, cute, so serious. And then when they said he was singing the theme song to iCarly, that just killed me. Thank you for remaking this movie just for that part. That was perfect. That was amazing. And also, thank y'all all for not spoiling that Lindsay was in the movie. I loved it. That was so cute. I'm here for it. So overall, I'm rambling on too much. I did enjoy the movie, but the original will always be near and dear to my heart and the best to me. So I hope y'all enjoyed this confession. Make sure to comment above and like and subscribe and tell all your friends and family about me, Bobbie. Bye.